Hello everyone, welcome to Laexcellence IAS Academy. Recently, Andhra Pradesh CM Chandrababu Naidu as well as Tamil Nadu CM Mr. Stalin urged its population to have more kids and also increase the birth rate in the states. We'll discuss all those things in this video. Let us start. Okay, what is delimitation? Delimitation is nothing but a process. In the process, there will be a fixing of seeds and also redrawing or drawing of boundaries in every state with respect to Lok Sabha seats as well as Legislative Assembly seats. This is called delimitation in India. Who will carry this delimitation in India? Delimitation will be carried by Delimitation Commission. This is the delimitation process is a constitutional mandate in India. Article 81 says that the allocation of seats to every states in India should be based on the population. Based on the population means every state should be represented in the people of House of the People, right? And how much seats should be allocated to every state, right? This allocation of the seats in the Lok Sabha to every state should be based on the population. This is one. Article 81 also says that the constituencies within the states should be drawn, the constitution within the state should be based on the population as well, means the population ratio between one constituency and other constituency should be remain the same throughout the state. This is the second clause of the Article 81. And Article 82 says that the delimitation process in the country should be taken after every census. The delimitation process should be taken by the authority as decided by the parliament. Means the constitution given the power to the parliament to decide who will take the delimitation commission. According to this, parliament every year, means after every census, will enact a bill called Delimitation Act. According to that, there will be a delimitation commission to take the delimitation process in the country. And with respect to Article 170 clause 2 says that the delimitation process with respect to Legislative Assembly seats in the state. These are the three constitutional provisions with respect to delimitation process in India. So after Article 82 providing the power to Parliament decides which authority should be given power to take delimitation commission, Parliament enacted delimitation acts after every census. So the delimitation commission established accordingly, and there is a delimitation process in the country. How many times delimitations have happened in India? First delimitation happened in 1952. This happened accordingly 1951 census, and there were 494 seats. 494 seats means the delimitation commission fixed the parliament Lok Sabha seats into 494. This is the first delimitation. Second delimitation happened in 1962. This is happened according to 1961 census. The Lok Sabha seats fixed into 522. And thirdly, in 1972. This happened according to 91 census. The Lok Sabha seats fixed to 543. So after the 1972 delimitation, these seats 943 were frozen. Means in 1976, 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act was enacted. According to this Constitutional Amendment Act, these seats, Lok Sabha seats, will not be increased any further, and this 543 seats will be frozen until 2002. Means there will be an increase in the Lok Sabha seats only after 2022. Means after 2022 there will be a census in 2011, right? So there will be a 2011, there will be a census, then only you can increase the Lok Sabha seats. Until then, these seats in the Lok Sabha will be frozen according to 1976 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act. In 2002, the Parliament again enacted Delimitation Act, and according to this, the redrawing of the boundaries happened, means delimitation process happened in 2002, but the number of the seats allocated to any particular states in the, and also the strength of the Lok Sabha remained intact, means there should not be increase, there was not increase any seats in the Lok Sabha as well as allocation to seats to any particular states in 2002. And 84th Constitutional Amendment Act in 2002 again frozen this particular strength of the Lok Sabha seats and also allocation to the any particular states frozen till 2026. Means this particular constitutional amendment says that these particular seats should not be increased further until 2026. The census takes place after 2026, then only there will be an increase in the seats according to that particular census, said this particular Constitutional Amendment Act in 2002. And there is, we already see that Parliament will enact, Parliament will enact a Delimitation Commission Act. According to Delimitation Commission will be constituted, but the appointment of the members within this Delimitation Commission will be done by the President, right? But what are the composition of this Delimitation Commission? It will be headed by the Supreme Court judge, means retired Supreme Court judge, Chief Election Commissioner of the Election Commission of India, any other member nominated by him, and thirdly, Chief Election Commissioner in the state in which the delimitation is happening. This is the composition of the Delimitation Commission in India. There will be a special representative in the particular Delimitation Commission, maybe MPs in the states, also MLAs in the particular states. These MPs are nominated, are appointed to the delimitation by the Speaker, here Speaker of the Legislative Assembly of the particular states. These will be appointed to the Delimitation Commission. These MPs and MLAs give inputs to these particular members in the Delimitation Commission, but these are not part of the Delimitation Commission. These are not part of the Delimitation Commission. You should note here that. And Article 329 says that after delimitation happens and this delimitation decision of the Delimitation Commission and the redrawing of the boundaries, is any decision with respect to redrawing of the constitution shall not be questioned in any court. Article 329 says that any decision taken by this particular Delimitation Commission shall be final and binding and should not be questioned in any court of law. But recently, in a particular case called Kishore Chandra versus Union of India, Supreme Court had said that any decision of the delimitation can be questioned in any court. On the grounds that the decision can be arbitrary and also not inconsistent, means the decision is inconsistent with the constitutional provisions. On these grounds, any decision of the Delimitation Commission can be questioned in any court of India, said Supreme Court in Kishore Chandra versus Union of India case. Okay, whenever there is a question in your prelims examination, you should carefully attempt those particular statements by referring this particular case as well. So, thank you.